I've just heard what Raila has just said. And, okay, I'm not interested because I'm going for presidency. But I want to correct Raila. I want to remind Raila and maybe anyone else who might think, first of all, we must ask ourselves, what is the budget of this country? The only money that goes to the people on the ground is about the 2% of the budget, which is now about that money for the CDF. Well, how does the CDF operate? We, the members of parliament, we are not involved in issues to do with the budget. Budget has already been fixed by the number of the wards that you have. Like for my case, I received the list about like 161 million. Now this money is being operated by what we call the CDF committee. And in that CDF committee, it's led by the DCC. Is it DCC? We have the accountant. There is one accountant. There's the fund manager who is appointed from the CDF body from Nairobi. Then there are community, like about 4 members of committee, like 5. So it comes around like 9 people or so. So now these people, what they normally do, they sit down and there's a time for proposal. So they walk around, take the proposals from the schools, from TTI, and also me also being a member of parliament. That is the point that I can also come in and also give the opinion, like maybe this is plus what the people will have said. And then now those proposals, they get to Nairobi. Once they get to be approved. Each project is approved by the CDF board that has professionals, has the engineers, the architects, and everyone that is there and does. And even the project you have given, it must align. It must align in terms of financing it. It must be within, and also in terms of the cost of the project plus that one. So how does the MP come in? That is where now the question that I need to ask Raila Odinga. MP comes in, we take pride because as we can also give opinion of what is happening there. Now, when it happens like that, you are sure as a member of parliament that even as I oppose or do the oversight in the government, is the same way I'm sure that I'm not going to be not to receive development in my constituency. It brings more independency in terms of, but now Raila thinks that President Yoi, MP, and I. It's just the same way that money is oversighted by the Auditor General, is oversighted by the CDF board. It is also oversighted by the parliament, because the report has to come there, like any other thing. So if you oppose something that is benefiting directly to the people, then it means that you have no heart for the people. It means that you mean, in fact, more money should remain at the MCS ward level, should have the management of the money, so that we make sure that there is development going down to the people. In fact, when we remove this money from the constituency level, it goes to the county level. It means we are centralizing this money, we are removing it from the people. And that is why there is that nini called the MCS ward fund or whatever. And it makes people, even them, to also to do oversight, knowing that governor will not look at them as their enemy and not give them development. So I think Raila needs to get the concept, Kenya needs to get the concept, and all that. Until we devolve all the functions of national government, we are not saying it's bad, but we devolve those functions. Like who's going to build the TTIs, who's going to build the KMTCs, who's going to build the chief officers, the police post officers. There is water also in the schools. There is maybe the bursary. If now we are talking about we have not brought the free primary education, secondary and university. Who is all going to do all these projects that we are talking about? Raila, I think you have a problem. It's time for you to just to leave the stage and do your things. Thank you so much.